Chapter 1. The Birth of Enoch. Tizoc went on a mission to recover his grandfather Tio from the end dimension, after being casted and trapped therein. By this time, Tizoc was the son of Siwakoatl, prime minister, Cuautli, who in turn was the son of Tio, who in turn was the adopted son and heir to Tlatoani, emperor, Niklos of the Huitka Federation. After many failed attempts to recover his grandfather from the end, Tizoc fell into depression and began to drink. One night, Tizoc traveled to a bar in Regnum and became merry with drinks there. Then he took to himself a random woman there, who also drank with him. He later took the same woman upstairs of the same bar to a bed, since the bar was also an inn, and he laid with her that night. Tizoc loved the woman in that moment, while yet he was still merry with drink. In the morning the prince arose from his bed and left, not remembering anything from earlier in the night. The woman returned to the bedroom and saw the prince was gone. The woman began to chase in his direction, and she found him not. The woman wept, blaming herself to think that the man could be her soulmate but only treated her as a harlot. And yet did the woman know that the man was a prince of the Aztec-based nation of the Huitka Federation? Then it came to pass that in the northern empire of Bardonia, the woman gave birth to a son, and she named her son Enoch. She searched and found out who the man was, the father of her son being none other than Prince Quiasumos of Huica, who at the time lived in a city called Farafin. She made haste and took a blanket, a basket, and she wrote a note and put them all in the basket, even her son did she even put him in the basket. And she covered her son under the blanket, and she put over herself a cloak to disguise herself, and took her son and departed to Farafin. After finding the prince's house at night, for he was asleep in his home, she set the basket before the door, and she knocked on the door, and she fled back for Bardonia. The prince awoke to the knocking, and made haste to his door to see a baby in a basket. When the prince had laid his eyes upon the baby in the basket, he was dumbfounded. When he had noticed the note and read it, he understood this was his son by the woman at the inn. Prince Tizoc then took his new son and the basket inside and raised his son Enoch in Farafin.